My wife said, "I love you, but not like before." I said, "Then love someone else." When she said it, her voice didn't break. Mine did. It was a quiet evening in our kitchen, the kind where the air smells like burnt toast and unspoken things. She stood by the counter in one of my old t-shirts, the one she used to steal from my drawer after every argument. But that night, it looked foreign on her, like she was wearing someone else's memory. I didn't yell. I didn't beg. I just said, "Then love someone else," and walked out before my eyes gave me away. The thing about love is that it doesn't end with words. It ends with silence. And in the weeks that followed, the silence between us grew heavier than any fight we ever had. We still lived together, still had dinner at the same table, still slept on the same bed, though miles apart. Her laughter used to fill our home like sunlight through blinds. Now it barely flickered, like the last light of a dying bulb. I tried to fix things the way men do, by doing instead of saying. I cooked her favorite meals, left notes on the fridge, even surprised her with that candle from our first anniversary trip to Nashville. She smiled, said thanks, but her eyes stayed far away, like she was looking for something I couldn't give anymore. One night I came home from work to find her sitting on the couch, suitcase beside her. She didn't cry. I didn't ask her to stay. We just looked at each other, two ghosts pretending to still be human. "I'm sorry," she whispered. "You didn't do anything wrong." That's the cruelest part, when they leave, and you realize love doesn't die from betrayal or screaming. Sometimes it just fades out, like a song that slowly runs out of sound. She moved out the next morning. I didn't touch her side of the closet for weeks. Her scent lingered, soft and haunting, like a chapter I wasn't ready to close. I'd catch myself reaching for my phone at night, typing her name, then deleting it. Because what do you even say to someone who's already said goodbye without saying it? Months later, I saw her at a cafe downtown. She looked lighter, happier. There was a man with her, and he made her laugh the way I used to. It hit me that I meant what I said, then loved someone else. So I smiled, ordered my coffee, and walked out before she noticed me. That night, I finally took down our wedding photo, not out of anger, but because I realized love isn't about holding on until it hurts. Sometimes it's about letting go with grace, even if it breaks you. I still keep her old t-shirt in my drawer, not because I'm waiting for her to come back, but because it reminds me that I once loved someone enough to let her go. Letting go wasn't a one-time thing. It became a ritual. Every morning, I'd wake up and learn how to live without her again. I'd pour 2 cups of coffee before remembering I only needed 1. I'd reach across the bed, still half asleep, and touch nothing but cold sheets. People said time heals everything, but they never said how much time. Grief doesn't move in straight lines. It circles you, catches you off guard when you least expect it. A song on the radio, the smell of her shampoo on a stranger passing by. Eventually, I started talking to someone new, a friend at first, someone who didn't try to fix me, just listen. She had this calm presence, like the quiet after a storm. We talked about heartbreak, about how losing someone doesn't always mean failure. It just means you both grew in different directions. I still think about her sometimes, not with anger, but with gratitude, because she taught me what real love costs and what real healing required. Then love someone else. She did, and one day, so did I.